So today is June 10th, 2026, and I am out. I choose to be out on foot today because I've already came all the way from around the corner. My people know where the truck is from there. I'm going down to the church here where the Trinity is. Me and Mr. Kush here, but some of the guys are already down that way. But I choose to be on foot. So today is June 10th, 2026, and it's Wednesday. So this church here, they started a new thing where if you go past those pillars and go to the left, starting at 10, I think, starting at 10, you can go in there, you get coffee. They allow you to make sandwiches, and they'll have like boiled eggs and different snacks and things. You can go in there and do that. So there was just a situation in there where a guy that's acting like a girl ended up throwing a cookie at another lady, and the lady like, "Why you throw a cookie at me?" And she was saying that's assault. But this is about situations that happen out here that make the people stop doing certain things. So this church down here on the corner, they do something on Sundays, along with this church here that do something on Sundays, and then also on Sundays they do something down there every 12, starting at 12. But the one here, they was just telling me, Mr. Dave, which is right there. So it was just telling me that they cut out doing a certain something at this church because someone ended up taking a crap in the church building right by the bathroom. So they cut stuff out. Now, they should have certain cameras to where if someone do something a certain way in these establishments or in a church, that they're going to automatically do time, or they need to do something with them, because the church can't do anything. They are peaceful people. And do you know how much it frustrates them to where if they have to deal with something like that and they're trying to just do the right thing and help people? There's a lot of people that roam in this area. You have the library down here, so everybody knows how a downtown is, where the library is. A lot of certain kind of people roam. A lot of the people are not homeless. Some of them have places. Some of them get checks monthly. And not just not just mental checks or whatever it may be, but different situations. But some people have some people have mental issues, and it's not being dealt with, and they are beating around the bush of being able to secure things a certain way for things to be a little easier for people out here, or a little smoother for people out here, because it does affect other people, like the churches or the businesses. We was talking earlier around the corner down here, for an area to where they could be putting up certain porta potties or having little buildings where people could take showers or do certain things, and they could make it to where people can pay a couple dollars to either take a quick shower. They could have it timed. They have showers timed in certain county jails and in certain places. So down around the corner where the city bank is would be another area for there. And down at this is the chain of parks in this city. And down at the very end, there's a park that they do not use. They could build it a certain way. So we got another one here. If you can see, how they move around. We got the terminal just a block down. So this is an area where it should be something. And they should do this in different areas around the city. They can call them in-town rest areas, whatever it can be, and they can make it to where these areas can benefit them, as far as having vending machines there, certain tables where certain agencies can come around, sit up there, and if it's a certain area, there will always be people there where people can come and pick up certain employees or people that can assist them. So I know it can be done. We got another one walking up right here. This is Mr. Rick, and just it's good that he's walking up. He's a vet, and he gets money a month. So he gets his monthly money. But a lot of these people like to roam free, like to roam around and be themselves. You could build houses, and houses could be cheap a certain way, but you're putting them in certain areas to where some people are not going to get to. You're working one area here and there a certain way to where it's not beneficial to the whole. You guys want to call it homeless communities, but they're not all homeless. A lot of them kind of come and they socialize and work with each other because they might be living the same lifestyle. Like some people are older and they just like to be out here free. So they're not really homeless by, as far as like on negative terms. They choose to be that way. They can do it. So I've met some of these people can do anything they want to do. I actually have some of them that have turned into some of my partners, business partners. So, but yes. But I wanted to get this down. This is just some things in this city and some ideas that we have been speaking on the YouTube channel. Now We All Shall Rise. Go to playlists, go to homeless communities and others, and it'll show that I have been trying to work with some of these things for some years now. And also the book Now We All Shall Rise, which is on Amazon Kindle, and a bunch of other things. It goes back further than that. But anyway, I wanted to get this real quick. Hold on. June 10th, 2026. I was going to go back that way because my truck is around that way, and I was going to go get my bicycle. But right now I'm walking because, like I said earlier, I've been not getting out, moving around, not exercising. So I choose to walk around a lot this morning, get my steps in, try and burn some calories, do everything that I need to do. But yes, I wanted to get that. Oh man, I probably just missed that up there because because I'm having an issue getting this bicycle down for Mr. Rabbit. And I was gonna go back there, and I would have to walk from the stop back to my but let me go try and hurry up with this. So going from there all the way down there and around into my place, if you're familiar with Ridge and Estates Road, which is T-Pain's old area, people tell me, but if you're familiar with that area, it's a long walk from there to the stop. But like I say, getting the walk in, I choose to do this way. But yes, all right, I forgot to get the distance from there that's going that way, so I just came out that way, and then coming down, going all the way down there to like where the end of it, where you can see it, and then I got to make a right going down. So, but getting the steps in, good. So I'm walking down, and there's no sidewalks here, but I had to get over on that side there because when the cars come, as you see, so if it's cars on both sides, and I just had to clean that shoe off. But you know how it is when you get these things, but this shoe was just full of them. I had to pull them off here, but just a bunch of little things that mess with people as they're going through their day, and a lot of these things aren't paid attention to. So some people are like, well, we walked through the bushes, got this stuff on us. It ain't that, you know. It's the simple stuff. And also, if you're familiar with the area, I think past the sign right there's a certain sign that'll tell you that you're out of the city limits. So once you get back here, it's out of the you know, it's just different. But anyway, today is the 11th June 2026. Mr. Roberts test riding the bike right now. Yeah, and I was thinking, if we have to, like I say, we'll make whatever changes we have to. What it seemed like we can. I don't know if you got any of those bikes at your place anymore, but we might be able to change handlebars. Man, I had to tape mine because mine came loose now. Mine is the same way, but I had to put some tape on it for now. If we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to put tape on it. But it don't move that much, and if you notice when you sit on it, it don't move. Yeah, I checked them. I ain't even looked at them by I know. So those are what I'm thinking that they should have around here. Some of them have the water thing. I'll show it when they're done, but they do that because they're going to be a program down at the park there that they've been doing on the weekends. Like a little, sometimes the band will come, and it'd be a bunch of food stands too on both sides. And this is the chain of parks in Tallahassee, Florida. So on East Park Avenue, today is the 11th, June 2026. So on East Park Avenue, the event over there, I don't want to get too many people on the video. I'm going to wait till these people go by. But the porta potties here is what I was saying. So they'll come and set these here for the event that they put over here for that little bit of time. But as you see, they'll have like the food trucks on both sides of the street. But just a good event that they run. So along with the porta potties here, these here are, they got the pump down here to push and the water come out its hands, so things. So this is, these could be set up in certain places. Yeah.